Hey everybody, Newman here with a quick review. Last night I went to the midnight showing of James Bond Quantum of Solace, and to be completely honest, I really did not care for it. We went to the midnight showing because a bunch of me and college friends went over to see it because we really had nothing better to do that night. So, to start off, first and foremost, I really did not like Daniel Craig's performance. He was basically an emotionless robot the entire movie. Now, in some scenes, he does do a very good job, but throughout most of the movie, he's just very just kind of reading his dialogue and just calling it a day. If you would see the movie, you can probably get what I'm saying. But, I mean, he doesn't show any emotion at all throughout any of the movie. I mean, even when something important's happening, he's just... What? Eh? Oh, you have to go do something now, okay. I mean, he's just standing there doing stuff. It's kind of pathetic. Second of all, the story makes zero sense in terms of what it's trying to do. Now, all the previews for the movie were saying this was a continuation of Casino Royale, where, spoilers if you haven't seen it I guess, the love interest of Bond in that movie dies and he wants to find out who she was working for and why she had to die and all that stuff. And it's kind of used in the movie, but most of it is something else. It has almost nothing to do with finding, the organization she was working for. Now, he does find it at the end. Spoilers for the movie, I guess. Sorry if you didn't see that coming, but it's a very pitiful ending to it, because the major plot line of the movie is some rich jerk is going to take over Cambodia by having the majority of the water supply and helping the new dictator or something. It's really, really stupid. And it just doesn't make any sense. It's kind of like they just like, oh crap, we forgot we need a plot besides the revenge theme. Hurry, just throw something really quick. My third major complaint is the new Bond girl. I honestly don't know her name. I could look it up, but I'm a little lazy at the moment. But they have this whole half-assed story about her and the Cambodian dictator and her family and stuff. Normally they give you some arbitrary reason on why the new Bond girl joins him for the movie, but this takes center stage, and it's something no one cares about. I mean, it's like, oh, my parents and sister were killed by this man, boo-hoo-hoo. It's like, sorry, I don't care. I'm watching a James Bond movie. I don't care about you. So that's just it on the plot points I had to touch on. So, in terms of the look and the feel of it, it didn't feel like a Bond movie at all. I'm fine with, changing the way a Bond looks or feels per every new Bond, or every new person who plays Bond, which is fine by me. But this didn't feel like a Bond movie. It felt like some lame-o action movie that had a James Bond logo on top of it. Because, I mean, most of the movie was just chase scenes and pointless dialogue. It was just a poorly written movie, because either they give you way too much information that doesn't matter, or they didn't give you enough information at all. Because I remember when we left the movie, everyone was kind of like, what happened? It's like, yeah, you beat the bad guy, but that didn't do anything, so what? This is just a quick one, because I'm just trying to get my thoughts down overall in terms of the movie, because we saw it pretty late last night, so my memory's probably not as good as it would be if I saw it during the day. But the only thing that it remotely resembles a Bond movie in Quantum of Solace is basically the credits, where it does him walking sideways and then turning and shooting the camera, and then it plays the Bond theme for the credits. I mean, that's the only thing that resembles the Bond movie at all. In all honesty, I would give Daniel Craig one more shot at Bond, but if you can't do that, I'd say go find another one, because it was a pitiful performance in this movie. It's not the worst Bond movie ever, but it's not going to be remembered for anything good. Frankly, I just didn't particularly care for it. But that's just my thoughts overall on the movie. So, rate, leave a comment, what have you, and talk to y'all later.